Wahaha. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with the Kinks once again. I was impressed with Sunny Afternoon last week. We'll put that right there if you want to watch it. And we wanted to do another song, and this was probably the most requested song on that video, which is Waterloo Sunset. And I also wanted to see like a live performance of theirs, so I found a video. It's from them performing. It's in 1973, and it is Waterloo Sunset. Does it say on what? No, it just says live 1973. I don't know what show it is or anything, but I guess we will find out. Let's get right into it. If you guys are not subscribed, please help a brother out. You already know. It's right below the zombies. Click that button. I'd really appreciate it. Alright. The Kinks, Waterloo Sunset, live 1973. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world
Oh, wow.
from my window.
I was not expecting that.
The chilly, chilly is evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid
Nick is going ham back there.
as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo underground. But Terry and Julie cross
Beautiful.
over the river where they feel safe and sound. But they don't feel afraid as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset. They are in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine. Sunset's fine. Sunset's
Wow. What an ending, dude. Oh, there's a climax and then it just cuts off. That's crazy. Dude, that was so good, man. When those freaking backing vocal harmonies came in, man, I was not expecting that at all. I was kind of like lulled into this false sense of security, and then bam, out of nowhere, that shit hit. That was beautiful, man. I see why that's such a highly regarded song. And that's from, I know originally it was released in 1967. This recording obviously was 6 years after that. But man, that was, I bet this was kind of like a game changer when it came out because it seemed a little bit ahead of its time than 1967, especially with those harmonies and that solo at the end, basically, and how it kind of just climaxed and just over, man. Because I know with the Beatles and the bands from back then, like even before the Beatles, there wasn't anything like this. Like there's nothing close. Like these bands were actually inventing these genres and adding to them and sort of not deconstructing things the way that we do them now. They were actually constructing new pathways for art and stuff like that to make this wonderful music. You know, there's the explosion of all the drugs and stuff, and I think that probably helped as well. But there's a lot of factors that went into it, and you get this beautiful music like this that there's those harmonies, man, and his like songwriting skills are really really good. It's the Ray Davies, right? Let me sure. He's the guy who writes it. Yeah, Ray Davies is the lead and backing vocals, acoustic guitar. Dave Davies does the electric guitar and backing vocals. Mick Avery on drums, like I said, and then Pete Quaife on bass. Um, Man, he can really write some lyrics too. Like the just that Waterloo sunset, like just those two words put together is honestly really beautiful. But his lyrics, the way that he sings, it's got a really interesting kind of cadence to way how he delivers his lyrics as well. It all kind of added to like this really subtle atmosphere, and then like they kind of would explode at points, and then come back down and kind of come back to earth and do it again, and just kind of it was like a wave coming and crashing on shore and coming back in and out and everything like that. It was really interesting. It was kind of a light track on a couple things, I feel like, but I really enjoyed it. The drums were very just like I said, everything kind of just lulls you into this like not even slumber, but just like I said, like a false sense of security, and then everything kind of explodes, and he was just holding it down in the back for the most part, and then sometimes he would just let loose and do a little fill, but it was all perfectly like intertwined for the song. It was great. Everything worked great. I really enjoyed that. And I like both songs by the Kinks that I've heard so far are like really different, but also similar in some ways. I really enjoyed the vocals. Obviously, they're just beautiful, man. Those harmonies are gorgeous. It's so crazy. This stuff was coming out in like the late '60s, mid '60s, and just changed everything, man. All these bands, the Kinks, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, it's just changed everything, and I'm very grateful to be able to listen to it now, even though it's like 60 years in the future. Hopefully, these people would be happy to know that there's some weirdo like me that's still enjoying their music, still discovering stuff, and hopefully I can help keep their music alive longer, and because they deserve it to be heard. This music is great. It sucks that time and history just obfuscates all this beautiful art that's been left behind for us, except for the people that already know. But the way that they curate our playlists now and just make us listen to garbage, at least normal people, not people like us, but I don't know. I feel like people that actually appreciate art, are finding communities, little niche communities like this on YouTube, and it really helps to just find people that can enjoy the music you like. Because in real life, I hardly find anyone who likes the stuff that I listen to. It's so weird. Entertainment is so personalized now that you just can't make a friend about anything, like over anything. Everyone just likes different things now. But it is what it is. At least we can have this music and we can enjoy it together. And I'm glad that y'all are here with me listening to it. If you have any other songs by the Kinks I should check out, please leave it below. I will definitely check it out because these guys are awesome. I really have been enjoying all these bands from back in the '60s. They all have so much talent and creativity, man, and they were pioneers for all these genres, man. And I feel honored to listen to it. I seriously do. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. If you guys didn't know, wow, we have a Patreon somewhere. It's over here. There's a link for it in the description. If you join the $10 tier or up, you get one free request a month. There's other tiers too for other perks and all this other stuff. If you join any tier, you get access to all the Patreon exclusive videos. I do a ton of those, all the block videos that go on there. There's a lot of those too, man. There's a lot of content on there. There's a lot of different little tiers. Go check it out. And Patreon's after thing, we have a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. If there's a specific Kinks track you want me to do, send it through there and I'll get it done in a day or two. I think that's it. See ya. Be good.